Good morning. I'm here in Arlington, Vermont. Last night on that gravel road, I decided to not continue on the trail because I was not going to make it over Stratton Mountain in time to make the post office today, Friday, before closing. So I started to walk. There was really barely anyone on that road. One person passed me, and then another couple guys in a truck passed, and they were not able to help me because they weren't going the way I needed to go. So I started walking, and then this guy picked me up. Some guy that's lived in Vermont his whole life, and it was awesome. He drove me to Arlington, and it was a solid 15 miles. So I would have been walking all night into the morning hours to get down here to stay at a hotel. So that worked out great. Thank God he picked me up. And then I went to the Stewart's corner store and was even offered a bed. Someone offered me their house to stay in, their extra bedroom. I had already called the hotel, so I declined, but that was just amazingly nice of these strangers just to offer up a night stay at their place. And then I was able to, some couple picked me up and drove me to the hotel, just pulled over and said hop on in. So I stayed overnight here at this hotel, and today, in a few minutes, I'm going to try to hitch up to Manchester Center and make it to the post office. Alright guys, 9:15, starting to hitch. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, so there goes Nathan. He was my ride back to the trail here. It's Sunday, right about noon. That is where I came out of the trail on Thursday night. And now it is Sunday about noon, and I'm getting back on trail right here. So I'm going to head up Stratton Mountain today. Okay. I think I begin my biggest ascent at this point up Stratton Mountain. Alright guys, continuing up Stratton Mountain. I just wanted to say I was just overwhelmed with all the kind folks that have helped me out the last few days. The ride I got on Thursday night down to Arlington, which was a lifesaver. Then these folks right in the corner store in Arlington walked up to me and offered me their home to stay at their house overnight if I needed a place to stay. I didn't take it, but they offered it. Then I got a hitch to the motel I was staying. The next morning, got a hitch all the way to Manchester Center post office by a guy. Then a woman in the post office offered to bring me and my backpack and my big heavy box up to the motel. I got a couple more rides later that day. Then on Saturday morning, yesterday, a guy was out in the parking lot playing his ukulele, and we started talking, and then he gave me a ride back down to the post office to send my box ahead and for me to go get breakfast. And then a little bit later, I had to go back to the post office because I had forgotten the address where I had to send the box. So this guy by the name of Nathan, nicest guy you'd ever want to meet, he picked me up, brought me to the post office, brought me back to the motel, and asked if he could help me out today by picking me up and bringing me back to the trail. And that's what he did. He drove over from Arlington to Manchester Center, picked me up, drove me the 25 miles back to the trailhead, and I was able to start my hike at noon today. Just overwhelmed with all the kind folks out here that help you out. It's just remarkable. And I did take 3 nights and 2 days off because my legs were killing me, and I actually think I got
shin splints for the first time. So I think the couple days off, I think it helped. We'll see. Feeling okay so far today. Okay guys, I made it to the top of Stratton. Here is the fire tower that I'm about to climb up for apparently an incredible view. Okay guys, at the top of Stratton, that's the top of the ski lifts over there of Stratton. And it's an awesome view up here. And over there is Mount Ascutney, somewhere over there, Magic Mountain. And then over there, guys, Mount Snow. And then Mount Greylock, somewhere, I think it's right there. We got Bromley Mountain over there. And I think, I don't know if I can make it out. I think that's Killington way out there. Still hiking along. Just trying to make it to this Stratton Pond shelter. At least to there for the night, maybe a little further. All right. Made it to Stratton Pond. Okay, so it's 6:45. I passed the Stratton Pond a while ago, and the guy on top of Stratton, the caretaker, said after the pond there's I think a couple miles, there's a river, and I'm out of water, so I gotta find water soon and a place to set up camp.